Learn Punjabi.
Okay, welcome back. So, what I'm going to quickly discuss now is how you could say, for example, you're watching a video and you've come across words or you don't know what the person's talking about. So, I was watching this video earlier and I come across a few words in the video, like buddhi meaning I think awareness or awakeness. So that I found that using again Google. But so if you wanted to use Google just generally, you can put in the word. So you might not find it the first time, you might have to do different pronunciations, but we found it straight away. So Sanskrit is Buddhism. So this is the example I had earlier of what I searched myself. Sometimes you might spell it instead of an I, you might spell Buddhi like that. And again, it comes up with that result. So what I'm going to go through is trying to find the word Santhya now. So we're going to try and find this and see if it works. Well, so I've found it using Google, as I just did with the word Buddhi, but I'm going to try and use it in here. So not found it using that spelling. And again, Santya. Pretty sure that's how it was just spelled, wasn't it? If we fail to find it that way, again, you can try using Google and you'll come to something like this. And so Santhya is basically the correct pronunciation of Gurbani, and Gurbani being Punjabi, the language. So Gurbani, on the other hand, I did find when I was in the Hindi version. So if I type it in here, type in Gurbani. Oh, sorry, maybe it wasn't Hindi. Let's go straight to the main website. So type in Gurbani. In this, it comes up with the word, and then there you go. But I didn't find that when I went into the Punjabi version up here. So let's see what this actually comes out with.
Gurbani.
So yeah, so Gurbani is in there. So there is.
Gurbani.
Oh, that was a bit strange.
6 sacred scriptures.
Okay, so if we use Punjabi, let's try it in here. Nope. It's strange because you'd think Punjabi being Gurbani, you'd find it in there. That's very strange. Anyways, we'll move on. So everybody has different ways of learning, and this guy in here uses his method. Everyone has their own kind of method of learning. So there's a word called mnemonics.
Mnemonics.
And that is how you basically use, what my interpretation of it is, how you would use things such as knuckles to remember certain things, numbers or whatever it is. So at school we were taught how to use the knuckles to learn how many days in a month. I can't remember, but I remember the technique. So the word mnemonics relates back to that. There's different ways learning by association. We're not going to get into psychology, but there was also, so there's different ways of learning. So auditory, visual, kinesthetic, which is by touch. So everybody has their own way of learning. So if you're struggling in one way, maybe there's another way of learning. So I will try and do something with a visual thesaurus to help people visualize words rather than try and just look out in the depths of the universe, trying to pluck out words from the ether. So what I'm trying to develop is something similar to this think map visual thesaurus. And if I use the word search, so this is just an example. So what I would do is the same thing, is the Punjabi word here and all the words relating to that, associated with that, and the synonyms for those words, homonyms potentially. So over here, nouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs. So that is the vision, is to do a Gurmukhi version of that. Hopefully I'll get some support sooner or later if I get people to find this video. And we'll take it from there. If not, I'm going to try other channels to push that forward as well. So that is something that's in the pipeline. So yeah, so this guy's technique is showing how to, he starts off with numbers first, and how you can actually, how writing the numbers and letters and stuff, how you can actually break that letter down. And you know, if you're struggling with writing it, he gives a very good description of how to help you remember. So in a way, it's mnemonics, and he's trying to help you remember how to write a certain letter. I'm going to cut it short there, and I'm going to hopefully do another video soon on another topic.